If you're listening to this recording and watching the screen, I'm showing you an example of how I have used animation using a software program called Maya, to take some very complex information about how airplanes fly using navigation systems and used it to compress a very complex topic into a 2-minute training video that's embedded inside of training used by another corporation. This is information and training that is sold nationally through ASA. I was the producer and director. I coordinated the subject matter experts and the professional Maya animator to create this effect. It was not that expensive because I used project management skills to keep the costs low. Oh, in a second we're going to get to hear what the plane sounds like in real life when it goes through an automotive. That's what the pilots hear themselves. So now as the plane approaches the landing, I can tell you a little bit about what you're seeing. The airplane is a separate Maya object. The instruments and the needles are also separate. And the animation track pathways and the motions have been set so that you can see how the plane reacts and flies to the invisible course called an instrument landing system all the way to the ground. The needle to the right shows glide slope, which is up and down, and localizer, which is left and right. Oh, here comes the plane through the middle marker. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to think about buckling your seatbelts because the plane will be coming in for a landing very shortly. It looks like it's going to be a smooth one. If you look at the localizer and the glide slope, they are centered, so the pilot's doing an awesome job. Here's what an air marker sounds like. And now, the plane is touching down. This is a little bit of an excerpt, and it is from a group of samples I put together called Cloudschool. You can see all of the samples by Google searching me, Robert Bremmer Cloudschool, and you'll see all of these come up. They are all pointing at and referencing to ASA, and they let me learn a little bit about analytics.